Well, good evening, everybody. We're back. I believe this is day 7 on the Navion, and we're going to get it together, or I'm going to try. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of piddly little stuff to do on this. We're going to drill the motor mounts right now, or try anyway. So let's change the camera view. And we'll go back to here to comments. Evening, Marcel. It might be more difficult than I thought. You know what? I'm going to do it the way I normally do things, by hand. This is no good. That'd be no good. So let's drill a pilot. Well, there ain't much engine bearer here. I might have to glue on a piece of 1/8 inch because it's really not much. What happened there? Okay, we need to get a landing gear hole. I need to think about how I want to mount this tank too. So in order to do this, I'll make a pattern. The landing gear hole is right there. And the holes for that is right there. I hope I got some straps like that. It didn't come in the kit. Nope. Okay, we're not going to go all the way through this, through the doublers. We're going to just, because this thing is going to be in the cheek cowl, and I don't want to have those screws on that side. So, the landing gear goes on this side. So this is an 1/8. Okay. So we want to drill halfway through that with an 1/8. I've never built one of these, so I got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just guessing what I would do. All right. Yeah, I got a drill press, but it's in the garage. I took it from up here into the garage where I use it to build cabinets, but I really need to bring it back. Okay, let's see. There it is. Okay, I've got to figure out how I'm going to mount this tank. I couldn't get one of them metal Vico tanks, so I got a plastic tank. We'll see how this is going to work. We want to be able to adjust it up and down. That's about as low as it's going to get, which would be way too low. So if I drill a hole here and here, we can make a mount to slide it up and down. So if I drill it here, that's out of the way. And that way, in case they want to, no, we don't do cable ties. In case they want to change tanks, they can change tanks. So do this. Put it right there. This is going to be hard. And right there. It won't go down that far. I mean, it might. I think maybe we ought to lower that a little bit. Just in case. Okay. Okay, those are the tank mounting holes. I don't like that. It's just right on the edge. We might line that with some plywood. That's Fox 35 width right there. That would be Fox 35 width. Yeah, you'll see how it's done. I'll do it just like I did my biker profile. That's 5. One more for 6. I don't like these motor mounts are too wide for a Fox 35. But it was built just like the kit said, so not my problem. I didn't design it. I just built it. I think what I'll do before I put this together, I'll cut a strip and epoxy it in there. 16th. Now this motor I'm going to get goes on another airplane. And this one goes on a twister. And Jimmy's got the engine for this one, but I want to make sure it fits. Certainly does. Yet it has a 16th. Yep. Okay, what do we got for a tank here? Oh yeah, it'll go. It'll be perfect. We got plenty room. Okay, we need to bend a landing gear, a nose wheel. I need to see if I can find those clips, if I have any clips. I do not see them here. Let me look over here. I might have some of them on the wall here. Got no clips. What the hell am I gonna do? I got any up here? Let's see. Landing gear retaining straps. Kinda. Here we go. We got it. 332. I need 1/8 inch. Come on now. 332. 332. I can't believe it. I got all these 332. Are these 8? Nope. 332. What the hell am I doing with them? 332. We got up here. I got all these damn landing gear straps. Them are 332, 332, 332. Shit, I never use 332. These are steel. 332, 332. Nylon, nylon. Maybe we won't be putting it together tonight. I guess I could use steel. I got it. I got it. We got problems, but we got solutions. Now I need a marker. Bend this wire. We got problems, but we got solutions. Let me bend this. Bend this wire here. I can find a bender. Okay. Hang on, guys. I got to bend this wire. Let's see. It's going to go in here. I got to bend it around that way so that goes in right like that. First bend. Nope, that ain't it. Try this. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, you. Piece of junk. There we go. Okay, we got that. All right. This landing gear is that long. So, in order for this to work, it has to be Let's see here. We want the wheel to be captured to the outboard side. So if this is running outboard, Yep, it's got to bend the same way. Sorry, guys, but too hard to move the vise around. Yeah. Come on. Come on. This bender's just about shot. I'm slipping all the time. Time to get a new one. Woo! Gotta twist it straight now. Okay, this is the axle. Fairly good. Okay, we need to see how wide the wheel's going to be. How wide is a wheel? You missed the zoom, fell asleep. Oh. Okay, here's the wheel, or a wheel. We gotta leave enough for an 1/8" horn, or 1/8" collar on each side. Let's see. It's long enough. Perfect. Cut it off right there. Perfect. Well, I shot some clear on my orange Viper today. I was supposed to go flying. But yesterday I went to get my car inspected, and look at the top. And I got it inspected, but it's too long too. So I went to the DMV to get the driver's license done, the plates done, and they had some kind of outage. Outage. So I couldn't get the plates done. So I had a sign on the door. Seven o'clock. So I got up early. I was there about 7:15. There must have been 100 people in line. Okay. We waited. Damn, that's hot. We waited. Shit, burned the crap out of myself. We waited. 9 o'clock, the lady comes out and says, nobody's here. I'm the IT person, and if I get it working, I'll call them. call them in. I said, oh man. So I decided, well, I'll go to another DMV. So they're open, but they're only open till noon. So by the time I get there is, I don't know, 10 o'clock, because it was, distance between the two places. I get in there, there must be 400 people in there. And of course, the DMV works at the speed of paint drying. And I say, okay, this is where this is going. And so I get about halfway and I'm committed now, I'm stuck. So 2 o'clock comes around. I finally get up to the window. I hand the lady, the guy, it was a kid, my paperwork and $100 bill. And it took less than 30 seconds to do the transaction I needed to do that took all day long waiting in line to do. 30 seconds. Had the paper and the money, and I said 2 years. And he went, okay, it's 54.50. That was it. Unreal. Unbelievable. Okay, we're going to do this different than they did, because I don't have any of those correct straps, but that never has stopped me before. Boy, I burned the shit out of my thumb. So I need to cut 2 1/8-inch basswood strips. Plywood. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cut 2 strips on this table saw here. Yeah, we're not going to get it together today. Just too much. Okay. I've already silk spanned and doped this fuselage, so that'll be nothing to finish. So we're going to do this. And this. Yo! Get this up here. Yeah, this ain't like it's supposed to be, but we don't care. So what I'll do is I'll do this and I'll fill it in with 8 and then put the cheek cowl on it. It'll be perfect. It's probably better anyway. So let's leave this on the bottom so that I can pull this wire and sand that off flush. And that way it'll look like I meant to do it, which I did. Which I did.
Downstairs. You coming? Yeah, I'm talking.
Let me buzz this off on the sander real quick. I got the tools, might as well use them. Need to pull that in. Pull it in with this. Okay. I don't think that's going anywhere. So now we'll put some metal straps on it. There we go. Shit. Too much crap. Wrong safety meeting, huh? Wonder if I got any of them servo screws instead of those stupid screws. Who would who would design straight slot screws? It's the stupidest thing going. Ah, here we go. We got socket heads. That's 2, 2, 4. Yeah, that'll work. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. 2, 4. Yep, that's the right amount. That's good. You guys got a grip on what I'm doing here? Say, well, that sure is ugly. Yeah, you won't see it because it'll have a cheek cowl on it. It'll be all inside the cheek cowl. I'm going to build this up with 1/8" balsa. That way I can just set the cheek cowl right down on it and don't have to worry about it. Yep. Now I need a ball driver, a little tiny one, which I probably won't be able to find because I'm so organized. I need a ball driver for 256. Too big, 336. Too big, 332nd. I don't want them, I can find them instantly. Yep, just like I thought. And damn drill bits. Go over here on this bench. Ah, here we go. Here it is. Yep. I think I hit that other hole, so I'll move it up. Oh no, I didn't hit the hole. The drill bit slipped. There it is. I want to cut a piece of 16th and glue it on each side of this too, because I just don't trust them stupid motor mounts. They're just too far apart. And if we can't get the fox in, we'll just grind on it a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to get it together. We've been 40 minutes in, and at least to get an idea of what I'm doing. Okay. Now I'll wick some CA into this mess. Perfect. Shit. All this will be hidden under this. But I'm going to have to space this out an eighth of an inch all the way around because of that. So what do I think I want to do here? I want to do the 16th first on this. Let's see here. I guess we better try the screws in there before I lock it all up. Make sure that the damn blind nuts aren't stripped or goofy threads or whatever. It's going to be a cute little airplane. There we go. I'll be sitting up like that. Fuselage is all ready to be painted. I didn't bother to show you guys that because it's the same shit over and over again. I'm going to bend the landing gear off camera because I'm not moving the camera over there and it's a hard job. We need to put some tissue on this rudder here though. Yeah, we're not putting it together tonight. We only got like 17 minutes left. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. You can't do that. Okay, I guess not. Well, we had a cat die yesterday. Of course, that's always a happy experience. My little buddy. No wonder why she wanted to get in here so bad. She wanted to die in here. I didn't even think of that. I had one cat die right on my chest. So maybe tomorrow after I go flying, we'll get this together. There's still a little bit of stuff to do. It's just a lot of tinkering stuff now. Because I want to hand it to him looking like looking like something, not like a piece of junk. I didn't pick. Yeah, cats are all right. I like dogs, but in order to have a dog, you got to pick up crap. They're just a pain in the ass. You can't go anywhere. Cats, you just go, okay, you guys, you're on your own for the weekend. Have fun. Leave them out some food and say, go for it. Yep. Yeah. I'll have your landing gear next month, beginning of next month, Craig. Danny will have made for me. Well, they're already made. I just haven't picked them up. I'll pick them up on the way to the Nats. Then I can get an Australian care package to you. I'll see if I can get with John and if he hadn't sent you them horns, see if we can't put them in the box too. No. I don't want to take much longer. I feel kind of bad for taking this long. But I've learned I'm not. I can make landing gear, but they're usable for myself. But it's not a product that I would like to sell. I put them on Steve's airplane. They look all right, but they're just not finished real well. So Danny knows how to do them. I know how to do the tanks. He's making some wheels now, some carbon fiber wheels, molded wheels. I haven't seen a set yet, but I will. Well, I got your motor and your propellers and your tanks. I'm just waiting on landing gear and a surprise for you. Unobtainium surprise. Okay. Damn, that hurt. My thumb is burnt. we don't need to talk about it. I'll just do what I can do. Let's see. We only got 8 minutes, so. Well, I thought I was going to get it together, but too many little details to do, so be tomorrow when it goes together. I'm not sure whether I want to paint this fuselage first, which I might do, and then put it on, and then just touch up the fillet area. That way I get a really nice finish on it. Yeah, we shall see. So now it's all tissued and all doped. It just needs to be dry and be sanded. Maybe another coat or two. I don't know. Old control line pilot. Rapid onset of cancer. I don't know what got this cat. Just started acting weird and hid out in the basement. Got real weak and died. She wanted to get in here. I think she wanted to die in here. This is a cat-free zone. But I was the treat guy. Yeah, I like this. This is a better nose wheel setup than what they had. They had just some plastic straps. At least with this, it won't be able to move. So I'll take some 1/8 inch and fill this in, then put the cheek cowl on this, and you should be able to basically run it into the ground without knocking the nose wheel loose. But we'll see. All right, didn't get as far as I would have liked, but that's the way it goes. What do we got? 5 minutes, 4 minutes left. Yeah, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You guys got any questions about what I'm doing? You notice how when I'm doing this stuff, I just come up with this stuff on the fly. I mean, what do I think will work good? Well, that'll work real good. And you got to be able to do that because there's all kind of problems you run into that you won't know how to overcome. But it's only wood. And if it don't work, you just cut it off and do it again. But 9 times out of 10, it'll work. It'll work good. And guaranteed, this is way stronger than what they showed. There's some CA boogie right here. I'm not sure whether I'm going to fiberglass this nose or not. I didn't want I didn't want to get into this thing so deep that we're building a 20-point stunt plane. Yeah, this drill press works real good for cabinets, but not so much for model airplanes. Let me set this aside. Next thing I got to do is get my orange Viper on the table. It's on the paint stand right now. It was 50% humidity day, and I shot 2 coats of clear on it. And I get it on the table, and I got to sand and rub the whole thing out before the gnats, because that's my backup. That was my primary airplane, and I'm not sure whether I'll fly the orange one or the blue one, whichever one flies better. I don't remember. It's been so long. But I really don't think they fly quite as good. They're not trimmed as well as my Junar, but the Junar is tired. So we're gonna do Vipers this year. They ain't been, I have no visions of winning the damn thing anyway. I haven't had any time to practice. The weather's been absolute terrible, terrible, raining, windy, floody. So another season goes by. I don't start flying good till September, and then when September comes, October's here, and it's time to hang them up. End of the season when I fly halfway decent. I think I won a second place so far this year. I think, and that was not a big contest, but we'll see how it goes. All I can do is go have fun, I suppose. Peer on see what everybody's doing so I can copy it or improve it or whatever. Alrighty, we're going to get off of here. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. I appreciate all my subscribers. I'm going to do my members. I'm going to do a members only stream Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We'll do a Zoom meeting for members only. And hopefully you guys will have some questions for me, or you can come in and show me what you're doing. I'd really like to see what you're doing. Alrighty, we'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.